this thing on.
Okay, guys, this is my friend Allie. She lives in the lovely LaPorte City, but we'll just say that you live in Cedar Valley, so people know where you are. In the background, you will be hearing commentary on some sport. I think it's baseball by her lovely father.
What are you guys watching?
The last 19 seconds of a football game.
Football.
And we were watching baseball, and I said, well, how about we let them have some space? And he's like, just what? I want to watch this for a second. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, he's got football on.
And Marcy, yeah. Huh. We have very similar names. Bunny, yeah.
Get him. Get him. Yes.
Gotta love sports. Okay, so we are both diehard fans of Blimey Cow, and Blimey Cow seems to be a diehard fan of apple cider vinegar. I really think that's more of a Jordan Taylor thing than a Blimey Cow thing. Like,
either way.
Either way, like, I don't know how Josh Taylor honestly does it with the healthy food kid freakouts. That's like some pretty intense, legit stuff. So, I've already done this little experiment, but Allie here is an apple cider vinegar virgin.
I do want to go
So, we're gonna break her of that. So we got cups, and we got good old Walmart brand apple cider vinegar.
You and I got beat today in football.
Oh, yeah, the label goes this way. I told you guys that I have mirror. Oh, no, I didn't tell you guys that I had mirror dyslexia. I edited that out because it took forever. And that one disclaimer. But yeah, when I was trying to do, never mind. Continuing on. So, we're gonna do this on camera.
What's that?
I'm a little worried.
Yeah. And then I think we're gonna comment on just the awesomeness of today. I really think that's what's gonna happen. Or should we comment first, putting off the torture?
The power button said on
How about we comment and then
comment first?
Comment first, because I think we'll be a little bit traumatized. It's a very interesting experience. So today I woke up at 6:30 and we drove like 2 hours up to you and I for a visit. It's an awesome place. Super stoked to go there.
And she's gonna live by me, so that's good.
Yes, close by. Just kind of reaffirmed where I want to go. We ate food, then we went to the bookstore, and we stayed too long in the bookstore, and we were late to our Starbucks date with Aaron, Emily, and Allie. Night, Bill.
Good night.
And then, but it was all good because College Square Mall is literally like 2 minutes from
and we were also late, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Aaron got to sit there playing Monopoly on his iPod.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Aaron would have sat there playing Monopoly even if we were all on time.
Well, even when I arrived, he's like, I'm sorry, but I'm busy playing Monopoly because this guy is beating me. And I'm like, oh.
I mean, any other game, it's almost forgivable, but Monopoly
of all things.
Unless it's like...
He said yesterday at Stockholders, backstage, they were all just sitting there playing Monopoly on his iPod.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, but Monopoly?
Monopoly? My grandma used to call it a monotony. Like, she was a wise woman.
I see that now.
Like, so after that, Seal and I got a ride from Aaron because my mom ditched us because she didn't want to talk.
We were having political talks, and I would have ditched us too if I were her.
Quote of the day, Aaron goes, oh, funny, I just made a pun, I didn't even realize it. Quote of the day, Aaron Day.
Gotcha.
He goes,
okay.
I said something snarky about Obama, and he goes, have you ever considered just vlogging about political stuff? And I go, no, my friends would hate me too much.
Time out, guys.
It's true.
I don't know who's doing what, but Mom and I went in the shower by 7.
Yeah, we're not showering in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you showering tonight or just not showering?
I'm just not showering. I'm just going to wash off my cast.
Alright, because we need to leave here by about 8 or shortly after.
Now the whole world knows that little known fact about the Joanne and Meyer
we'll
family.
Edit that
or 7
we
or
can't.
9.
Oh. Guys, in case you were wondering, we get up early o'clock in the morning and we're
early o'clock in the morning,
and we're gonna go to church tomorrow. And
because we're not heathens.
That's debatable.
Yeah.
All right then.
Good thing Jesus loves heathens. Heathens. I'll learn to speak one day.
Yeah.
So then I get a ride from Aaron.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
What did he do?
You're all clean now.
Let's just say he underestimated the time it would take for the line to start moving at a green light.
What are you guys doing? I'm making a meat. You're making a meat?
He's
on your
Mr. and Mrs. Day, if you were watching this, you should have stopped watching like 5 seconds ago.
Are you guys taping?
Yes, we are.
We're vlogging.
We're vlogging.
Vlogging is a
Why am I
weird
wearing
word.
a bowl?
It really is.
But it works so well. It's so much cooler than vlogging. Like, when you say vlogging, you're like, God,
Vlogging.
I'm vlogging, guys.
Vlogging.
This is vicious. This is ferocious.
You're not
Ferocious
vicious.
starts with a
And then,
F. Darn it!
But then when you say blogging, not vlogging. When you say blogging, you're just like, oh, well, that's boring.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's boring. B is for boring. Really, what you're doing is logging. And if you're boring logging, then it's blogging.
yeah.
But if you're ferocious blogging, I did it again. If you're
They're
vicious
just
blogging,
crazy.
if you're vicious blogging, you're blogging. Oh, so cool story. So I'm wearing the t-shirt from the play that we did my freshman year. You Can't Take It With You. Great play. Great cast. You totally can't see the shirt, but whatever. And so then I'm also wearing my senior Jostin sweats. These things are so comfortable. I really think they should make houses out of this material because then you can just like curl up to the wall and be like, I'm in a happy place. Warm. They're so comfy. And then I am wearing my new You and I pullover thing. And I was like, I am a living, breathing timeline. I've got my past, my present, and my future all in one. It was good. And so then I took an involuntary / voluntary nap in the hotel, and I got
Make them red. You can make them red.
A&W. That was good. That was good stuff. And then we missed the exit to the port, and then we had to turn around. But we still got there like crazy early, like 6:30. That was crazy. And then we watched her super awesome play.
It was mildly awesome.
Yeah. Well, I almost cried. Like, I'm sitting there going, I really want to do the musical. And it's going to be my last musical. I seriously almost cried during the curtain call. I'm not even kidding you. I'm like, in like 6 months it's going to be me. And it's going to be the last time.
As we all did tear down, she sat in the auditorium. The only one sitting there, reminiscing of her old days in a different auditorium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jordan Hall for the win. You need to come to that.
I will.
You need to like just ditch school, like do junior skip day or sophomore skip day, and
Sophomore
just be
skip
like,
day, yeah.
sophomore skip day.
I'm a sophomore, guys.
I'm a senior, guys. Believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, Emily is not 5, and she's also not a senior. She's somewhere in between. I think she's a junior.
Why?
She's 5.
Why would
She's 5. She's 6.5, guys.
Why in the world would I be 5?
Because I took 10 years off your age.
I'm not 15.
Oh.
I'm as old as you are.
Just not in the
Guys,
sixth
this
grade.
is my sister, Emily.
She's 15.
Yes,
They're both
15.
annoying. I'm not 15.
It's a title we wear proudly. Oh, you act like freshmen. At least we have lives.
I have a life. You guys are mean. I don't like you guys.
It's better if you don't argue, Emily.
It is bad. We're really not mean people
No,
As
they
far as
are
you know.
very mean people.
to most people. We're only mean to the people we like because we know they can handle it, or we just know they're
I can't handle it very well.
Obviously.
Which is why I said, or we know they'll have a mental breakdown, and that's even more funny.
Yeah.
But we'll pray for them, and Jesus will heal them, hopefully.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, and then we drove home, and and we sat down here and we discussed how Phineas and Ferb have an obesity problem.
We've decided that we're going to call Disney and tell them to separate Phineas and Ferb because Phineas's obesity is wearing off on Ferb and it's horrible. And that is very bad for Ferb's mental and physical and emotional health. So
this is a show for children, and we already have fat kids in America. We don't need any more.
So Disney, if anyone that works there is watching right now,
it's a long story, child.
Separate them. It's for the best.
It is for the best.
Yeah.
Yes, because
but then continue making episodes and send them only to us.
Yes, because we'll sue.
Yeah.
Wow, I really think this pullover looks blue, but it's really purple, guys. It
really does look blue in this.
But it's really purple. Like
I promise it's purple.
I promise you.
I'd pinky swear, but right now you're a camera.
Are your vlogs always like this?
Oh no, not at all. No, this is. We're 10 minutes in and we still haven't drank the stuff.
Then drink it.
You know what? Don't rush us. It's painful. Okay, I'll pour it because then we'll be more likely to drink it. We gotta take a whiff.
Does it smell bad?
It doesn't. It tastes a lot worse.
Oh. It's like the Easter egg stuff.
Like this smells like you're like, this is like enchanting. You know, like I wouldn't put it on my body, but it smells good. Like normal vinegar, I love normal vinegar. Little known fact about me, like I love the smell of normal vinegar or like the taste of it. I'm like,
I like the smell of it. It smells good.
Salt and vinegar chips for that.
I hate those.
You know what? No one's talking to you right now.
That is me.
Because you said you hated salt and vinegar chips, which is like
You're talking to me right now.
against nature. I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to the wall. She just thinks I'm talking to her. I'm talking to the apparition behind her.
You know what's really gross?
It's Hamlet's dad's ghost, who is also named
Oh, I
Hamlet.
was in a reader's theater about that. That was fun.
I have to read Hamlet. I still haven't read Act 4.
Dad, this?
It's due on Monday.
Should maybe
He
do that.
dies in the end.
Wow, it's a tragedy. No one
I feel
gets.
like everyone dies in the end except
Horatio.
That everyone knew that.
Yeah, and Horatio is the only one that actually like is a good guy.
Well, no, they're like supposed to be.
Hamlet's crazy.
Wait, you guys are just learning about Hamlet now? I did that like last year.
Oh, that means
Different curriculum.
Yeah. Although for some weird reason Mrs. Worst didn't actually have us read it. She had us watch a video, which is weird. She usually makes us read really weird stuff.
Okay, you're cutting in on our vlog time.
Yeah.
And it looks awkward when we're just sitting here staring off into middle distance.
don't care.
It does.
Is this awkward for you guys? Because
Our brains work
Anyway.
so well. They just like chill. Whoa, there's vibrations.
oh, he can wait.
Why are you naming it?
Okay, so
Okay.
how much?
A little worried about this.
Let's do 50 ml shots. We have to drink the whole thing. We're gonna die.
That look like 50 milliliters to you guys?
Oh crap! There's not.
There's not what?
There's not measurements. Do you have another one?
Just make them even. Just make them even.
Okay, we'll just call it good.
Okay.
And I'm going to change color.
You should watch this process.
Yeah, watch the process. Oh, that's really blown out. Oh well.
I like yellow.
Oh,
It's very bright though.
hello.